Hello everybody, nice to see you. Welcome. Hi, it's Gerry Oginski. In today's video I want to share with you today's topic, which is, can an attorney guarantee you a particular result? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share with you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. And before I get to the exact answer, I have to share with you the explanation, the setup for where we are and why you'd be in that position. So let's say you believe that someone was careless, and now that carelessness was a cause of your injury. It might be a careless driver. It might be a careless doctor. It might be careless hospital staff. And as a result of that carelessness, you now suffered significant injury. Well, if that injury now is causing you permanent problems, and you believe that you need to bring a lawsuit in order to obtain money as a form of compensation, then you know what you need to do? You need to find an attorney to help solve your legal problem. That's the first thing you need to do. So how do you do that? Well, before you start looking, hey Carl, nice to see you. Glad you could join us. So one of the things that you need to look for is are they the right attorney for you? And you will find that some attorneys try and make you certain guarantees. They try and make you certain promises before you ever sign up with them. Now, why would they do that? They want to do that to try and entice you to come to them, especially if you have a very good case, especially if you can show that there was clear carelessness or clear wrongdoing, and you can show that the wrongdoing was a cause of your particular injuries. So now the question that I raise in this headline, in this title is, hey, listen, can an attorney guarantee you a particular result? And the answer is no. No attorney can ever guarantee you a particular result. Now, you might be wondering how that's possible. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you could have the best case in the world. You could have a fantastic case showing that somebody was careless. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to win your case. You could absolutely have clear-cut, obvious carelessness that caused your injury. But guess what? Your injuries may not be that significant. And now the jury may turn you out of court without a dime. So no attorney in New York can ever guarantee you a particular result. And I don't care whether they are the best attorney in the world or the best attorney in New York. The reality is that even if an attorney has had 100 cases where he's been successful every single time, getting great results, and now comes along your case, there is no possible way that he can turn around and say, hey, Mr. Jones, I guarantee you I'm going to get you a great result. Impossible. Ethically, it's improper. An attorney can never say that. Hey, Tom, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's great. Thank you for sharing the video. So that's really true. You cannot. It doesn't matter what the attorney's success rate has been. It doesn't matter what kind of results the attorney has achieved in the past. No attorney can ever make a promise of what kind of result they can get for a particular client in New York. And I'm sure that applies everywhere in the country. Now I'm going to take a quick unsponsored water break, this time by Aquafina. So hang on one second. Awesome. All right, so let's get back to the topic. I will tell you that there are some guarantees that attorneys can make, which you should be aware of. An attorney can guarantee how you will be treated on the telephone. An attorney can guarantee how you are going to be treated when you walk into his office, and with respect, with dignity, okay, that you're not going to have to wait a certain amount of time. That's one of the things that you can guarantee from an attorney to a client or potential client. An attorney can guarantee how many times they're going to reach out to you once you become a client and how often they're going to communicate with you. Hey, Michael, nice to see you. While an attorney cannot guarantee a particular result, a lawyer can guarantee you a range of results. Your law firm, a speeding and traffic ticket defense law firm, gives a money-back guarantee to reduce points. I was even grieved on it and won the grievance. That is amazing. That's amazing. And so everybody should be aware of that. Michael Palumbo is an excellent attorney in New York who handles traffic and speeding tickets. And so now he says, listen, they give you a range of results, and he promises to give you a money-back guarantee to reduce or eliminate the points. That is fantastic. And you know, that's remarkable because in the area that we handle, in terms of accidents and medical malpractice, we can't do that. We can't guarantee you're going to get anywhere from $10,000 to $10 million. It's just not possible. So although, Michael, you can do that, I'm really glad you pointed that out. In these personal injury and medical malpractice cases, we simply can't. So if you have, let's say, a traffic incident, a traffic accident, or a traffic infraction, or a speeding ticket, then you should definitely go to Michael, because he can guarantee certain limited results within a particular range. And he makes that guarantee, which is phenomenal. I'm glad you told me about that. So now, while I'm competing with the gardener outside, let's see if I can share some other great information about guarantees that an attorney can make. Okay? Yes, what you do is it's funny, is above my pay grade. You're the best med-mal lawyer I know in New York. Thank you so much. I really appreciate those kind words, Michael. Thank you. And so the whole point of today's video is to show potential clients, people who are looking for an attorney, that no one in doing the type of law that we handle can make a guarantee. But an attorney can micromanage how you are treated. And that's a critical distinction, because you will find that a lot of attorneys and a lot of firms don't make such a guarantee. Hey, we guarantee you're going to speak to an attorney when you call. Well, guess what? A lot of firms don't have that process. Instead, they connect you to a paralegal or to an intake specialist, and you never get to speak to an attorney. Or how about making a guarantee that when you come into the office to speak with us, that they guarantee that you'll meet with the trial attorney? That's an interesting guarantee. An attorney can guarantee how you will be treated when you walk in. Hey, Michelle, nice to see you. Thank you for joining me. Today's topic is, can attorneys make guarantees about the outcome of a particular result? And in New York, for personal injury and medical malpractice cases, the answer is no. But instead, an attorney can guarantee how you are treated, how we make you feel, how the process will continue, and importantly, an attorney can guarantee how often they will communicate with you to let you know, to keep you in the loop of how your case is progressing and what's going to happen next. That's a very important point. So, although an attorney can never turn around, hey Richard, nice to see you, thank you for joining. Although an attorney can never guarantee a particular outcome, even if they are the best lawyer in the state, even if they're the best lawyer in the country, there's no possible way, no ethical way to turn around and say, I guarantee you that in your case, thank you so much for that thumbs up. There's no possible way to say, in your particular case, I'm going to get you a great result, I'm going to get you X number of dollars, and this is what you're going to wind up with. Just doesn't happen. But be aware, in some marketing messages, some attorneys turn around, and instead of making guarantees about the results, which we know they can't do, they'll turn around and make guarantees about how you are going to be treated. We guarantee you're going to be treated with respect. We guarantee you're going to get a whole folder worth of material that explains why we're the right attorneys for you. Many attorneys turn around and say, you know what? Hey, I guarantee you're going to get a copy of my book that I wrote just for people like you to explain how the lawsuit process works. Imagine that. Imagine why an attorney would make such a guarantee. The whole idea is to try and sell themselves to you, to get you to understand, to make you a better informed consumer about your particular type of case. And really the goal is, when you're searching for an attorney to help you solve your legal problem, you want an attorney who informs you, who educates you, who teaches you about how your case works, so that you can make the best educated decision about what you need to do next each step of the way. And once you find that attorney, all of a sudden you are way ahead of the game. And now you can be reassured knowing that they've made certain guarantees to you. Hey, we guarantee you that each and every month we're going to call you. We guarantee you that each and every month we're going to email you and let you know what's happening on your case, even though nothing may be happening on your case. But at least these guarantees can be controlled and micromanaged by the attorney, and it's something for you to consider as you decide which lawyer and which law firm is right for you. So, I'm going to wrap up today's video with another unsponsored water break. And by the way, if you do want to sponsor this video, reach out to me at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski, OGINSKI-law.com, because these videos are very useful, they're very informative, and they're designed to help you understand how these types of cases work here in New York, and I'm sure throughout the rest of the country. Well, hang on. All right. So now, hopefully I've been able to share with you some great information about whether or not an attorney can make a guarantee about your particular case and other cases that they've handled in the past, and how it's going to affect you and your ability to choose the right attorney for you. Well, that's it for today's quick video. I'm Gerry Oginski. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And by the way, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit but haven't done so yet because you still have questions that need to be answered, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day, and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, Gerry, at Oginski-law.com. Well, that's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye, everybody.